So you may or may not have started your New Year's resolutions for this year. This is going to be a continuation from my previous video. If you guys haven't seen it yet, please go check it out real quick and then come on back over here. So if you have taken the first step into crushing your goals, you may think that starting them is very hard. But what's actually harder than beginning is staying on track. And like I said before, do not give up. This is only the beginning and we haven't done anything. So quitting is not an option. So let's discuss several things that you can do to stay on track. Yes, just you and me. Go in a room, close the door, lock it, and don't allow anyone else to bother you. Let's go. If you want to stay on top of your goals, you must begin by taking small steps. If you have one large goal, you must break it down into smaller steps. And this way, your mind will think the progress is easier to achieve. Because let's face it, not a lot of people can think in terms of decades, but rather they would like to see instant results. So breaking your goals into smaller steps actually helps you celebrate smaller achievements. And that way, when you have the mental strength to delay your gratification, you will think challenges in the future will become easier. This all comes with experience, just like when you're practicing or working on something. The next time you do it, it should get easier. You are more likely to fail if your goals are close to impossible, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't try. And breaking down your goals step by step can make your milestones seem closer than they look. So split your main goal into smaller goals so your progression will not seem so scary. You also need to make sure that you are putting in effort. And this is where it is all on yourself. Because there is a saying that I love to tell people, and that is, you can lead a horse to water, but you cannot force him to drink. So no matter how many resources are thrown at you, if you don't want to take the initiative to use them, that is on yourself. If you think you can sit around and someone or something will magically come out and help you, you are out of your mind. 99.9% of the things in life will require you to put in effort. And this is very true. How I like to think of things is whatever you put into will always come back out to you. Let's say, for example, you are practicing your free throws for basketball and you put in 1 hour of practice every day, each week. If you actually put your mind into it, along with the effort, I'm pretty sure your results will become way better than someone that only practices for 10 minutes a day. We're just talking in general, so you don't need to throw other factors like talent into the mix. If we're comparing two average people, the effort part plays a huge role. This next topic is a huge one, and now we'll be talking about accountability. You cannot waste time making excuses anymore. If you just sit in a corner and just cry your eyes out, what good does that actually do for you? It doesn't solve any problems. You're still sad. Rather than sitting around wasting time and feeling bad for yourself, why not do something about it to make yourself feel better? It is true that they say time heals all wounds, but after you feel better about yourself, you haven't changed anything. So take ownership and responsibility, and you need to understand why the results are how they are. If you just keep pointing the finger at everything else but yourself, you are never truly gonna know what's not working for you. So everything is still partially your fault. Do not brush it off and blame someone else. The last thing that we are gonna talk about is enjoying the journey. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be challenging, and there will be days when you want to give up, but I'm telling you not to. In the end, the challenges that are hard to overcome will always be worth it at the end. There will always be a lesson or reward. Only huge rewards and satisfaction comes from overcoming hardship. Don't blend in with the crowd. You must stand out. Be a small percentile of a different group and widen the gap between you and your competition. Make sure you appreciate the lessons that were learned on the way, because they will stay with you for a lifetime. The experience you gain is irreplaceable, and it shows the next time when you work on a different goal. Make sure to be tough up here. that's all I got for this video. Thank you guys so much if you guys are here with me until the end. I'm not sure if these videos are gonna do well, but one thing I really love talking about is how to level up in life, how to better yourself. And I got a lot of topics that I have in mind, and I wanna start cranking out a lot more videos. My name is Albert. Please help support my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.